So the countdown continues at 2K, but there's something strange happening in 2K Japan all of a sudden that we have to talk about. And finally, we have to talk about why this no money spent movement will never make the impact that we want in the 2K community. So we got a few things we gotta dive into, of course. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
It's Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your map player to a bad man and rule the sticks now. Matter the mode, record the park. Even my career brute will give you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation. Yo man, we send one come test.
So you don't know, your boy Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now, you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. So let's get to the 2 days to go post by 2K. To be honest with y'all, it looks a little underwhelming. In fact, it looks very similar to the last one. It seemed like I really seen this before. It seemed like, from my perspective, like 2K's running out of ideas. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now, of course, we gotta go and see what the 2K community is talking about. My guy King Jordan 2K said this looks the same as yesterday's demo coming, and this might be a sign with some fire emoji. Let me know your thoughts. Dimework actually saying 2K, don't run now. Y'all started this. Y'all gotta finish it the right way. Then Thursday almost here. Don't run marketing team. And I do agree. They gotta come out swinging. Let me know if you agree with that or not. Put it in the comment section. Soft Drink TV actually responded as well. He said all this for the same game as last year and still has worse lighting than 2K14 and somehow is even more predatory than before. Please prove him wrong, 2K. Let me know if y'all like that post, of course, in the comment section. Pretty Flacco also made a response, said this the same pic from day 24, just more blurry. And then I had to go and look back, but of course we ain't gotta go and look that far. Ajiri actually made this post right under it, and he's showing the 24 days to go look like the same exact picture. What is going on with 2K? Can y'all get AI to find y'all a new hint, a new image, a new alignment, a new something? Why y'all out there reusing stuff? That's not a good sign, y'all. That's not a good sign. People are already talking about them using copy and paste animations and just being a copy and paste game. Now you copy and paste in the image? All right, y'all doing too much now, 2K. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, well, y'all not doing too much, 2K. My bad. What's going on right now, 2K? Somebody's seriously messing up. Now let me know what y'all think. Is this a warning sign for 2K with their rollout? I want y'all to put it in the comment section. I actually saw his next user actually chime in, and he actually, you know, making some recommendations. There were a few of these, of course, but we're not going to spend all day on these. But he said fix the shot contest for AI. That will solve so much issues when it comes to me playing with an AI player on my team. I just hate that people could just stand in front of AI and shoot without even doing any dribble, step back, screen, or anything. That's one of the biggest pet peeves with NBA 2K26. I have no idea why it haven't been addressed all year. That in itself is telling me that 2K kinda don't care or don't really play their game. That's my perspective, of course. I'm always open to being wrong. Now, he continues, said, lower teammate great for holding the ball and spamming timeouts consecutively. Improve the amount of rep you get in the rec. No reason a 5-minute game in theater gives you like 0.1 to 0.4, and the 30-minute game in the rec also gets you like 0.4. I truly agree with that, especially if you run in random rec, you might not get it in touches. They need to celebrate other parts of the game of basketball. For example, pacing the floor, setting the off-ball screen, just moving the ball in general, just doing stuff that will help you, like defensive stops, like getting a bump if somebody's making a back cut. They need to celebrate the nuances of the game and not just scoring, 2K. Y'all are forcing people to be greedy. Well, y'all don't have to force them that much from my perspective, but y'all are still making it so much more beneficial for people to play selfish than play good team ball. Y'all need to understand and celebrate the nuances of the game of basketball. And that's part of the problem. That's why if somebody's in the corner just spacing the floor, just playing the right way for too long, they're like, this doesn't make sense because I'm not repping up at all. Why should I be standing here? Although it's good for the team, it's not necessarily good for me. So I'm going to start cutting all the time and crowding the paint and just make it hard for anybody who actually got a legitimate cut. Y'all got to find ways to celebrate the nuances of basketball and help promote the game in the right way. That's all I'm saying, of course. Y'all could hit up your boy Brute. I got some ideas. Y'all know what it is. It's the 2K guru in the building. I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. My DMs are open. Y'all know what it is. I got y'all. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. His next user also chimed in as well. He said, all I'm going to say is there is no way they can mess up 2K27 when 2K26 was pretty decent. Okay, let's continue and see where he's going with this. He said, all you need to do is improve defense or contest. Contest will do a lot. Defense as well, especially when it comes to getting bumps and people escaping into you and there's not being no penalties, needs to be addressed. He said, add badges back or new badges. He said, balance builder system. The builder system, it's one of the most balanced I've seen in the past few years. I know that's going to be a debate topic, of course, but that's just my opinion. The reason why I say I'm able to create tall point guards and short point guards and be very effective in NBA 2K26. I'm able to create tall centers and short centers and be very effective in the game as well. And different positions with different heights and weights and stuff and still be very effective. That's balance. Normally, the game gonna lean extremely to one way or the next. You can't necessarily say that about NBA 2K26 from my perspective. So they actually did the build-up balancing part of the game pretty solid compared to previous years. Now let's continue on. Now this is where things got a little weird to me. He said, I stopped playing after season 5, but it wasn't terrible compared to 25. But you stopped playing in season 5. Now that's just your boy Bruce's opinion. Let me know your thoughts. Now this user actually put the image through AI and they cleared up a little bit. They said, do y'all think NBA 2K27 finally going to bring a demo back because GTA 6 coming out? They say the teaser hasn't been here since the last demo 2K, and then with a laughing emoji. Let me know if y'all think 2K will be dropping a demo for NBA 2K27. I don't really see it, but of course, this is something I'm always open to be wrong with, right? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now, something strange happened yesterday as well. 2K Japan pretty much started a 24-hour countdown. I can't even make this up, y'all. Go and check it out. 2K Japan is all over Twitter. They started from 24 and every hour under hour they started counting down. So of course, by the last time I checked it out, it was at number 4. It's probably gonna be less by the time you're seeing this video, but it's a different countdown. Are they gonna drop something sooner than the official 2K USA? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So I just want to share it with y'all. Do y'all think something's up with that, or they're just a little bit late or a lot late when it comes to this countdown? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now let's get serious here for a minute. Y'all know I like to, close my videos out on a more serious note. This conversation started with Dime Work and it got really dark really fast. After Dime Work, of course. He said, y'all gotta stop telling people to stop buying 2K. Buying 2K isn't the problem. There are plenty of people who buy 2K and never touch my career, my team, or any of that stuff. I'm gonna censor it as much as possible. He said, your problem is with VC. So if you want to fix that, you simply stop buying VC. If you continue to buy VC year by year, please shut the hell up on the timeline and just enjoy the game. Let me know if y'all agree with him or not. I want y'all to put it in the comment section, and I do agree with where he's going. Now, this is where things get really interesting because there are a lot of people that responded. But how I saw this was from Black Cobra, and this really stood out. And he said something that a lot of people do understand, and a lot of people definitely agree with him 110%. He said he'll never tell anyone what to do with their coin, but he is 1000% part of the 2K VC problem. and he's not ashamed, LOL. He dropped a LOL after saying he's not ashamed. That's important. Now he continues to say, with the hours he worked and responsibilities he have, for most people to say that if you're an adult, he will almost always pay for VC instead of grinding for it, and he's not done. And he'll almost always pay for level skips instead of grinding for the rewards. He said he could earn money back, but not the time. And that's the problem, believe it or not. And he admits he's the problem. And in my opinion, this is why this no money spent movement will get no traction. So his first user actually chimed, he said, facts, I think this is something a lot of full-time gamers don't get. Those of us with jobs and responsibilities will gladly pay to avoid the time grind. Let me know if you all agree or not. No judgment here in the comment section. Trust me on that. Just be honest with your boy. This next user also chimed in as well. That person who works a full-time job, managing a casino, managing a whole grow, training employees on how to troubleshoot parking equipment, and also driving 2 hours each week to assist my sis in her garden. Yes, I have zero time to grind a player to play online. So again, a lot of people are busy out there. This next user also chimed in. He said, a guy who doesn't earn money from content, I will not earn the money back. My time is being wasted playing the game regardless. I'm not scared of the grind. I'm not wasting hundreds of dollars to play online, LOL. I will stop playing before I pay that. People usually stop anyway. Let me know if you agree or not, and that's where I'll end it. And that's why I keep saying, y'all, to be quite honest with y'all, I understand the mindset of people on different sides, because I got friends of people on different sides of the debate, right? So whether you choose to do it for you, which is why I keep telling people, if you're making a stand, make it for yourself. You're not going to make it for others. You're not going to save the community. The community don't want saving, because some people do enjoy paying to get forward in life. That's why they work. That's why they put in the time. And a lot of them going to say, yo, I don't go out, I don't drink, I don't lie, man. This is why I spend my money for entertainment. And when Ronnie 2K said it a while back, the 2K community gave him backlash. But Ronnie 2K said, y'all getting it cheap. This is all y'all gotta spend for entertainment? Imagine going to a movie. This is giving you hours and hours of entertainment. And not only Ryan 2K, the CEO of Take-Two Interactive said something like this, and he got a lot of backlash and he got a lot of flack. But all he's saying is what people are telling him by how they use their wallets. I'm sorry, it's just what it is. And I'm just being honest with y'all. This is not brute critiquing y'all for doing what y'all want to do with your money, because I understand where it goes. Because again, I was one of the few people when I saw it start getting really bad, I was like, this is a slippery slope. Once y'all start doing it, the company is gonna see opportunity to maximize the profit margin, because that's what company think about. Now, they notice that as sports fans or NBA 2K players, and it's not just 2K, it's very prevalent within the sport gaming community. Because of our competitive nature, we will spend more for that advantage. We will spend more to get out there faster and play. And not only that, but to compete. That's why I keep telling people, stop trying to convince people to do what you want, and you have to make that difference for yourself. But understand that you might be alone in this. So you're making it for your pockets because they're making it for their convenience and their pockets as well. So they could facilitate spending, and to you, it might just hit harder. To me, it does hit pretty hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. As somebody who is very frugal, it's hard for me to keep pumping out money in this game, although for me it's an investment and it's still hard. So I could imagine for the people who it isn't necessarily an investment, but for some people the convenience is worth it. And that's just your boy Brute being 100 for y'all. So that's all I got for y'all today. You know your boy gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. Will they actually surprise us with an amazing rollout at the end of this countdown? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, y'all. All right, y'all, till next time, I'll bless and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell is free and key. Peace.